Hello everyone, welcome you all in this session. Myself, Assistant Professor Ripal Gupta from LJ School of Law. Today we're going to discuss on the subject of law of contract, and we're going to discuss on the topic of appropriation of payment. Now, what is appropriation? Appropriation means application. Over here in this Indian Contract Act, appropriation of payment is here for the creditor and debtor's relationship, where debtor pays the amount that is due to him and he has to pay to the creditor. Then when he pays the amount, for that amount the creditor make it application that yes, it is appropriate payment, that I am discharging you from your liability. That is the appropriation of payment. So here section 59 to 61 deals about the appropriation of payment, where the debtor has to pay certain amount to money and that money appropriated by the creditor, that is appropriation of payment. Section 59 to 61 of Indian Contract Act make provisions for the appropriation of payment. Over here, when once a debtor pays his amount which is due to him, then he need an appropriation from the creditor. That creditor take a note of that payment and tell him that yes, I am applying, I am give an application that yes, I am received my money and now you are free from your contract. But in appropriation payment, there is a one thing, that it is not for a single date, it is for a several date that is due to on debtor. That means if I am owing rupees 1 lakh from you, that is not an appropriation of payment. But if I am owing apart from 1 lakh several other dates to you, then it is appropriation of payment, when I am paying rupees 1 lakh rupees, then 10,000, then 50,000, and you are making application that yes, I am received 1 lakh, I am received 50,000, I am received 10,000. This is what the appropriation payment is, where the creditor make an application that he received money from the debtor, and it is a right of a debtor to take application from the creditor that yes, now I am discharged from this function, that I have paid my amount to you, now I am discharged from my liability. So this is called appropriation of payment and defined in from section 59 to 61 in Indian Contract Act. So now in Indian Contract Act, it is similar to like English Contract Act. Like from 59 to 61, it is similar to English law, where the creditor has to please the debtor that yes, by taking your money, I am giving you application that yes, you made an appropriate payment to me and now you are discharged from your liability. So now we'll see the rules, or it is sections of Indian Contract Act. Section 59 says that where payment of date to be discharged is indicated. So over here it says that where a debtor owing several distinct dates, so he is owing so many dates from one person, makes a payment to him either with express intimation or under circumstances implying that payment is to be applied to the discharge of some particular date, the payment is accepted, must be applied accordingly. So over here says that if I am owing certain amounts from you, that I have to pay you 1 lakh plus 50,000 plus 10,000 different, then 1,000 rupees of different date. Then if I am paying 1,000 rupees which is there in my I owe to you and I made payment to you, then you have to take proper note of it and have to make appropriate payment of it. That is section 59, where it is distinct and several dates, and I pay you certain date of mine, then I need proper application of that date. Here are two examples over here with us. The first example is A owes B among other dates, that apart from other dates he also owes 1,000 rupees of promissory note. By paying 1,000 rupees promissory note, now B expecting that make an application from B, so from A, that B has paid him rupees 1,000 rupees of promissory note, so that he discharged from that 1,000 rupees note of date. Second is A owes B among other dates rupees 567. So B writes to A and demands 567. Now A pays him 567. Now it is a duty of B to make an application of the received amount. That is section 59, where from the several distinct dates I made a payment of one date, then you have to take a note of it and have to give me application for it. So over here it says that the debtor may either directly make an expression by paying the dates, or may impliedly by paying the debts tell him that I need a proper appropriation of my payment, that it is a duty of a creditor to make a proper appropriation of the payment. So court says that in any appropriation or by debtor or creditor, direct that the payment should be applied in the discharge of the debts. That means there should be application that we have received the amount or I have paid the amount. There must be application of being the debts or receiving the debts. So there should be proper appropriation of the amount that is told by the court. Now section 60 of the Indian Contract Act, it says that where a payment of debt to be discharged is not indicated. So when debtor has paid the amount of debt but he has not indicated that to the creditor, then creditor has a right to take that amount in any other lawful due. For example, you are owing 50,000 plus 70,000 plus 6,000 rupees to me, and you are paying me around 60,000 for 70,000 debt, but you are indicating me that it is for the 70,000 rupees debt, but I have a lawful right to take that 60,000 rupees in lieu of other or in place of other debt. So here the creditor has a right to write off the amount of the payment of debt in any other payment of debts, because you are not indicating for which date you are paying that money. So it is a right of the creditor to write off that debt against any of your debts. So if you are not indicating for which date you are paying me this amount of money, then the creditor has the right to do it. So if the debtor does not exercise the right, the creditor has a right to appropriate payment into any lawful debt. So as I said, any lawful debt he can make an appropriation of it. So now it is a right of creditor. If you are not indicating him that for what payment or what date you are paying him this money, then it is his right to appropriate it on any of the lawful date. So now the situation is when both the parties fail to make a proper application of the payment. For example, debtor has to pay certain amount of money he paid to you, and now he forget to make an application to you. On the same way, creditor also forget to make an application of the payment. Now what to do in this situation? So in this situation it says that if I have owed something amounts to you, like in a sequence, first 1 lakh, then 60, then 50, then 40, then again 50, then if I received amount from me, if you receive amount from me, then if we haven't make an application of the payment, then from the sequence side, from the first order in order, you have to make appropriate payments. If I make 50,000 rupees payment to you, then you should write off that 50,000 in place of 1 lakh rupees pay date. So here you from in order you can in order you should make appropriate payment of my date. So we have discussed about the appropriation of payment which is there in section 51 to 69. It is a basically relationship between debtors and creditors, where they have to pay the amount. The creditor has to pay the amount and he has to make a application to the creditor. The same way creditor has to make appropriate payment of it, that I have received the amount. So it is the duty of both the sides that they have to make a proper application of the payment of money. So we have discussed about the provision when they can, what if they both have make an application, what if they both do not have make application, what if either of the party has make an application. So this is all about the appropriation of payment, which is say that application of money received, that is called appropriation of payment.